Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. Today's session we are going to do Tadasana Urdhva Hastasana, Tadasana Samasthithi, Tadasana Pasichima Namaskarasana, Tadasana Gomukhasana, Surya Namaskar. Followed by that we will do Adho Mukha Shirsha Makarasana, Prasarita Pada Adho Mukha Shvanasana, Prapada Prasarita Adho Mukha Shvanasana, Parivritta Adho Shvanasana, Hasta Janu Ekpada Adho Shvanasana, Hasta Kulpa Ekpada Adho Shvanasana, Ekpada Adho Shvanasana, and Baddha Hastasana in Vira Parampara, Viparita Namaskarasana in Vira Parampara, Urdhva Baddha Hastasana in Vira Parampara, Parshvottanasana and variation of Parshvottanasana. Followed by that we will do warrior 2, forward bend and reverse bend, and then we will do Bittilasana and Marichyasana, which is nothing but cat and cow pose, Salamba Sarvangasana, Viparita Karani, Marichyasana, and then we will end with alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video so that you understand certain terms that I use here. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our Rama. First one, Ekpada in the Tadasana, hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to the right and lift your right leg to the right side. Come back straight, shift your left and lift your left leg to the left side. Come back straight, forward pull, turn to the right, come back straight, turn to the left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then let's rotate your neck clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Each rotation, half breath in, half breath out. Let's do it. Alright, and then let's rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, and then place your palm on your kneecap, rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. come back. Next one, let's bring your hands to the shoulder height and then lift your heels and then slowly drop your heels. Again, lift your heels and slowly drop your heels. One last time, lift your heels and slowly drop your heels. Alright, next one, let's grab the strap and then hold the strap, alright, and then lift your hands up and then stretch your strap, bring your hands to the back, and then again stretch your band and then bring your hands to the sky and bring it down, and then 2 more times, bring it up, stretch it, bring it down, and then again stretch it up, bring it up and bring it down. Alright, next one, let's do the chair pose. So we are going to swing our arm, touch the ground and then come to the chair pose. And alright, let's do step by step. So swing your arm, touch the ground and bring it up, and then make sure your knee is not crossing your toes, and then bring your thigh until it becomes parallel to the ground. Alright, slowly get up and release it. 2 more times. Let's again swing your hand, touch the ground and bring it up, and then make sure your knee is not crossing and your thigh comes parallel to the ground. Alright, slowly get up. Last one. Let's do it. Swing your hand, touch the ground, bring it up, push your butt back, bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Alright, next one. Let's bring both the hands to the shoulder height and both the palms facing each other. So exhale and bring it in this position, and then inhale and expand. So let's do it 5 times. Alright, come back, and then the next one, bring your hands to the shoulder height and point your fingers to the ground, and then point your fingers up, and then again point it down, and then again point it up and down, and then rotate your wrist, both the wrists in one direction, and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's keep your left hand closer to the body and then stretch your right hand, and then swing your right hand touching your right ear. So swing in one direction, either front to back or back to front. Alright, once you're done, and then swing in the opposite direction equal number of times. Alright, come back. Then keep your right hand closer to the body, stretch your left hand and then swing your hand. And then swing in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Then stretch both the hands and then swing your hand without moving your hip in one direction. Alright, swing in the opposite direction. come back. Then stretch your leg. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back. Bring both the hands to the shoulder height and then stick out your thumb. Let it touch each other and then swing your body until your back heel is lifted. Alright, once you're done, switch legs and then do the same. Alright, come back. Next one, let's do Tadasana, Namaskarasana. So push your chest, raise your chin, bring both the hands to the hip and then bring both the hands to the back. Join both the middle fingers and then push both palms together up. Slowly bring it down and release it. Next one, Tadasana, Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Fold your right hand. Place it on your spine and then bring your left hand to the back. And then make a hook. If you made a hook, pull it. Push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. Bring your left hand up and the right hand up and then fold your left hand, place it on the spine and then bring your right hand to the back. Again, overlap or touch it, or if you made a hook, pull it, push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. Bring your right hand up and left hand up. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, let's do Surya Namaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Second set, a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right side, right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. hands to the side. Third set, little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one, Adho, Mukha, Shirsha, Makarasana, which is a normal down dog, and then place your elbows, both your elbows onto the wrist, onto the ground, and then bring your head and touch the ground. Alright, so first let's come to the down dog, normal down dog. Alright, so once you come to down dog, place both the elbows onto the ground, and then touch your, and then slide until it touches your head touches the ground. Push your butt to the sky. Alright, slowly come back. Next one, Prasarita, Baddha, Adho, Mukha, Shvanasana. So this is a normal down dog, and then we are going to stretch our, widen up your leg and the hands, right? So first come to the normal down dog, and then stretch your feet, and then stretch your hand. Alright, come back. Next one is a Prapada, Prasarita, Pada, Adho, Mukha, Shvanasana. So it's almost same as the last one, but the hand has to come to the center, and then one wrist need to come on top of the other, one palm needs to come on top of the other wrist, and then slightly bend your knees. Alright, let's come to the normal down dog position first. Alright, once you come to the down dog position, stretch your feet, and then bring your other hand, other wrist, other palm on top of the other wrist, and then bend your knees. Little bit bend your knees, and then until all the weight goes through your hand. That is stretched, or at the bottom. Alright, come back. Next one, Parivritta, Adho, Mukha, Shvanasana. So in this one, we are going to come to the normal down dog, and then take one hand, touch the opposite leg, either calf or the ankle, whichever that you can reach, right? So first you come to normal down dog. Alright, once you come, and then take your right hand, touch your left leg, calf or ankle, whichever the one that you can reach. So the weight goes through only one hand, that is stretched. Alright, come back. So we are going to do the same again, and then take your other hand and then touch the opposite leg. Alright, Alright, let's do that. So again, come to the down dog position, normal down dog first. Alright, once you come, and then take your left hand, touch your right calf or right ankle. Alright, slowly come back. The next position is, next asana is Hasta, Janu, Ekpada, Adho, Mukha, Shvanasana. So in this one, once we come to the down dog, we are going to bend our left knee first, and then take your right hand, bring it around on the right side and touch your left knee, right, in down dog position. So that's what we are going to do. So the balance is going to be in one leg, one feet and then one hand. And then we'll do the opposite the next. Alright, so let's come to the down dog position first. And then lift your left leg, bend your left knee, point your left toes to the sky, and then take your right hand, bring it around right side, touch your left knee. So the balance or the weight goes through right leg and the left hand. Alright. Come back. We'll do the opposite side now. Alright, let's go to the down dog position. Normal down dog first. Alright, once you come, and then lift your right leg, and then bend your right knee, and then take your left hand, bring it around left side, and then touch your right knee. Alright. Come back. Next one. Hasta, Kulpa, Ekpada, Adho, Mukha, Shvanasana. So in this one, again we are going to lift and bend one knee, lift and bend one knee, and then we are going to bring the opposite hand and then touch the opposite leg that is still onto the ground, right? So let's do step by step. So come to the normal down dog first. Alright, once you come to normal down dog, lift your left leg, point your toes to the sky, and then take your left hand and then touch your right leg. So you are taking your hand that is opposite to the leg. Alright, come back. Alright, we'll do that again on the opposite side, with the opposite leg and opposite hand. The same thing again. So again, go to normal down dog. Alright, so once you come to normal down dog, lift your right leg, bend your right knee, point your right toes to the sky, and then take your right hand, touch your left calf or left ankle. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, Ekpada, Adho, Mukha, Shvanasana. So it's a normal down dog. Once you come to normal down dog, you're going to lift your one leg and then bend your knee, and then make sure the leg that you are lifting, the thigh comes in line with your body. So lift that knee that much. Alright, let's do that. Let's go to normal down dog first. Alright, once you come to normal down dog, lift your left leg, bend your left knee, push your left knee until the thigh comes parallel to the left thigh comes parallel to the in alignment with your upper body. Alright. Come back. We'll do it on the opposite side now. Alright, let's go to the down dog position. Normal down dog first, and then once you are ready, lift your right leg, bend your right knee, and then push your right knee until it comes in alignment with your upper body. Alright, come back. Alright, one more down dog position. Ekpada Adho Mukha Shvanasana, which is a variation of the previous one. So in this one, after coming to down dog, we are going to lift one leg and then stretch it fully. Now don't bend your knees, first stretch it fully, and then bend the other knee that is still touch, other feet that is still touching the ground, and then bend your ankle, bend your elbows. So let's come to the down dog first. Alright, once you come to normal down dog, lift your left leg and then stretch your left leg to the sky, and then bend your right knee and then bend both the elbows. Push your head towards the ground. You don't need to rest it, but at least push it. Alright, come back. Alright, now we'll do it on the opposite leg. So let's again go to the normal down dog. And then now lift your other leg and then stretch it. Keep it stretched, and then bend your left knee and both the elbows a little bit until your head points towards the ground. Alright, come back. That's the end of your down dog positions. Here afterwards only forward or standing position. Alright, so the next one is Baddha Hastasana in Vira Parampara, right? So stretch your feet, make sure your feet are in parallel, and both the toes are facing the front, and then push your chest, bring both hands to the sky, and then bring both the hands to the back, to the hip, and then bring both the hands to the back. Hold your elbows, and then push your head back or bend your body backward. Keep your knees stretched. Alright, come back. So we did left leg on the front or left foot on the front. Now we are going to do with the right foot on the front. So again stretch your foot. Make sure both the feet are in parallel lines, and then push your chest, bring both the hands to the sky, and then bring both the hands to the hip, and then bring both the hands to the back. Hold your elbows, and then bend your body backward. Do a back bend. Alright, come back. Next one, it's a Viparita Namaskarasana in Vira Parampara. So it's almost same as the last one, but we are going to form a, bring both the palms together in our back, and then do the same thing, almost same as the previous one. So stretch your feet. Again, make sure your feet are again by parallel lines, and push your chest. Bring both the hands to the sky, and then to the hip, and then bring both the hands to the back. Push both the middle fingers together, and then push both the palms together up. Alright, once you push it up, and then bend your head backward, or do a back bend. Alright, come back. Alright, now on the opposite leg, opposite feet on the front. So that is right feet. If you kept your left feet front in the previous one, now bring your right feet and then stretch your feet. Again, push your chest. Bring both the hands to the sky, and then bring both the hands to the hip, and then bring both the palms together in the back. Push both the palms together up, and then bend your head back. Alright, come back. Next one, Urdhva Baddha Hastasana in Vira Parampara. So in this one, let's do that. Again, stretch your feet. Keep your left feet in the front, and then right in the back, and then both are parallel, and then bring both the hands to the sky. Interlock your finger, point your index fingers to the sky, and then do a back bend. Alright, come back. Now the same thing on the other leg, with the other leg in the front. So keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then stretch both the feet. Push your chest, bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your finger, point your index fingers to the sky, and then bend your head backward. Alright, come back. Next one is Parshvottanasana. So it's all now forward bend, no more backward bend. So let's stretch your leg again. Keep your left foot in the front, and then bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your finger, point your index fingers to the sky, and then bend your body forward at the hip until your spine comes parallel to the ground. Make sure your knee is not getting wet. Alright, come back. Now with the opposite leg, opposite feet on the front. So bring your right foot in the front, left foot in the back, and then let's do the same. Push your chest, bring both hands to the sky, interlock your finger, point your index fingers to the sky, and then bend your body forward until your spine comes parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Next one, again it's next few asanas are variations of Parshvottanasana, forward bend. So stretch your leg, keep your left leg, left foot in the front, right foot in the back, and then bring your right, if your left foot in the front, bring your left hand onto your left hip, and then bring your right hand to the sky, and then bend your body forward, and then stretch your right hand in the front. Alright, come back. Now the same thing on the other side. So now right right foot in the front, left foot in the back, but keep both parallel, and then bring your right hand to the hip, and then bring your left hand to the sky, and then bring your bend your body forward at the hip, and then stretch your left hand. Push your left hand forward. Pull your left side hip. Push your right side hip back. Alright, come back. So next one, it's a variation of Parshvottanasana. So let's stretch your feet. Keep your left foot in the front, right foot in the back, and then bring both the hands to the sky, and then bring both the hands to the hip, and then bring both the hands to the back. Hold your elbows, and then bend your body forward until it comes parallel, until your spine comes parallel to the ground. Keep both the knees stretched. Alright, come back. Alright, the same thing on the opposite side. So bring your right foot in the front, left foot on the back, and then bring both the hands to the sky, and then bring both the hands to the hip, and then interlock your or hold your elbows on the back, and then bend your body forward until your spine comes parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Next one, again it's another variation of Parshvottanasana. So now again stretch your feet, and then bring both the hands to the sky, Pama Mudra on both the hands, right? And then bring both the hands to the both the hands parallel to the ground, and then bend your body forward, and then don't bend your knees. Alright, come back. Alright, with the other leg in the front. So stretch your feet, keep your right foot in the front, and then bring both the hands to the sky, and then bring both the hands parallel to the ground, Pama Mudra on both the fingers, and then bend your body forward. Alright, come back and release it. Last one, it's a variation of Parshvottanasana. So stretch your foot, keep your left foot in the front, right foot in the back. So bend your body forward first and bring both the hands. If your left leg in the front, touch your left calf with both the hands. No weight on the hands. You just for support. Pretty much your body is standalone. No support. No weight on the hands. Alright, come back. Alright, last one with the right leg in the front. So stretch your foot, right foot in the front, left foot in the back, and then bring your body parallel to the ground, and then with both the hands stretch your right calf. Alright, come back. Alright. Alright, let's do our normal 4 poses. Alright. So we'll do warrior 2, forward bend and reverse bend, and then we'll move on to the next one. Alright. Hands to the sky. back bend, forward pull, plank, go to down dog, and then bring your right leg to the front, right foot to the front. Alright, bring it until right knee below is perpendicular to the ground, and then bring both the hands to the sky, and then warrior 1. So now then warrior 2. So now flip your right palm up, raise your right palm until it touches your right side here, and then lower your left hand and touch your left knee in the back. Come back to warrior 2, and then bend your right elbow, place it on the right knee, and then bring your left hand to the front, touching your left ear. Turn your head and look at the sky. Basically push your left shoulder back. Come back to warrior 2 and warrior 1. Hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog or Bhujangasana. Stretch both the feet touching each other to the back, and then lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. Raise your hand up. Down dog. Forward fold. Calf lift. Forward fold. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, now on the other side, same warrior 2. Forward bend and reverse bend. Let's do that. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. And then bring your left leg to the front. Alright. And then hands to the sky, warrior 1. Warrior 2. So now flip your left palm up. Raise your left hand until it touches your left ear, and then lower your right hand until it touches the right knee or behind your right knee. Now come back to warrior 2. Bend your left elbow and then place your left elbow onto your left thigh. Bring your right hand until it touches right ear, and then turn your head and look at the sky. Come back to warrior 2. Warrior 1. Hands to the ground. Body to the ground. Up dog or Bhujangasana. So point your toes to the back, both the feet stretching each other. And then lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. And down dog. Forward fold. calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright. Let's transition to four-legged dog and then do Bitchilasana and Marichyasana or cat and cow pose. So, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, plank, and then lower your knees, come to four-legged dog. Alright, so let's do cat and cow stretches for 6 times, right? So exhale and raise your head and lower your spine or back, and then inhale and tuck your chin and raise your spine. So let's do it 6 times. Let's do it. Come back. Now stretch your left leg in the back and raise your left leg to the parallel to the ground, and then stretch your right hand in the front. Move your right hand to the right side, left leg to the left side. Keep both parallel to the ground. Come back. Lower your knee, lower your hand. And then on the other side, lift and stretch your right leg in the back. Left hand in the front, left hand goes to the left side, right leg goes to the right side. Come back, lower your knee, lower your hand. And then raise your right hand to the sky. Now tuck your right hand between your left wrist and left knee. And then lower your right side of your cheek on the ground. And then stretch your left hand in the front. Alright, bring your left hand next to your face. Lift your body up. Raise your right hand to the sky and bring it down. Now on the opposite side. So raise your left hand to the sky and then insert your left hand, palm facing up, between your right wrist and right knee, and then lower your left side of your cheek on the face, on the ground, and then stretch your right hand in the front. Alright, bring your right hand next to your face, lift your body up, take your left hand to the sky and bring it down. Alright, so let's lay down on our back. Let's do Salamba Sarvangasana and Viparita Karani. So place your back flat on the mat, and then keep your knees folded. Let the knees face the sky. Stretch both hands on the side of the body, and then when you are ready, press with your palm. Lift your hip and then have a grip on your hip, and then bring both the legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, bend your knee, bring your foot down and release it. Alright, next one, Viparita Karani. So place the block under the mat right? Not on the spine. And then stretch both the hands on the side of the body. When you are ready, lift and stretch your leg forward, bring it parallel to the ground, and then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Keep your knees stretched. Alright, bend your knees, bring your foot down and remove the block. Alright, let's do Marichyasana. So stretch your hands on both the sides, palm facing up, and then lift your right ankle, place it on top of the left knee. Right? So bring your right foot and the left knee to the left side, and then turn your head to the right side. Keep looking at your right finger, and then stretch your right leg on top of the left thigh. Alright, bring it back, and then turn your head upright and bring your left knee up, right foot down. Now on the opposite side, so lift your left ankle, place it on top of the right knee, and then lower your right knee and the left foot onto the right side. Turn your head to the left side, keep looking at your left finger, stretch your left leg on top of the right thigh. Alright, bend your left leg, bring your left ankle closer to the right knee, and then turn your head up and bring your right knee up, left foot down. Alright, let's get up and then let's sit on our mat. Sorry, on the block. So sit cross-legged, bring one foot on top of the other thigh, both the knees touching the ground. Make sure your back is straight, and then neck is straight, and then take a couple of deep breaths before you start your alternate nostril breathe in, breathe out. Alright, breathe out through our left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center and then stretch your knees on the side. Form a mudra, place it on your knees. When you are ready, let's get started. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face. Alright. That's it. Thank you.